Hey guys, Leo here. Today bringing you a video on a question that I get often, which is, should I set up a Coinbase wallet? Should I set up a blockchain wallet? Should I set up a Xapo? Should I set up a Mycelium? Which wallet should I use? And what are the benefits? Now, it's a really challenging question to answer directly because a lot of it depends on where you are in the world and whether that exchange will actually be able to provide the services for you. But there are other challenges, and as I've gone through the journey of playing around with cryptocurrencies, I've come across more people, I've learned a lot more, and been able to share some of the challenges, whether personally or that other people have shared with me. And one of those particularly surrounds around Coinbase. Some people have really started talking negatively about it, while others do really well in terms of using it. And so I researched a little bit more over time, and I found that some people are getting their accounts closed. And I was like, why is that happening? And a lot of times it was to their surprise. Well, it wasn't happening to as many other wallets, at least that I've heard of. And it prompted a little more research. Upon that research, I come to find out some very interesting things. Coinbase is very selective in their terms of service of what they're willing to work with and not. It's important that whatever wallet you choose, we're going to take a look at today at Coinbase, Blockchain a little bit, and Xapo just as examples, that you can read their terms of service. Because if you go to the bottom, you got legal privacy policy and terms, it takes you down here. And when we looked at it a little bit closer, we saw that there's prohibited use. I'm going, okay, let's take a look at what that means. Of course, unlawful activity, abusive activity, and you can read each one of these yourself, but abuse of others and so forth, fraud, which obviously I don't have a problem with. I think all these things should be something that gets taken into account, and you don't want somebody who's doing something illegal. But at the same time, when some things get a little vague, sweepstakes, games of chance, fantasy sports leagues, that you can't use their service for that, I'm like, huh. Now, some people like, odds making, that kind of thing. And now in some places it's completely legal, but you wouldn't be able to use this for it. And if you do, then it would challenge your account. Now, let's just get away from that for a moment and look at prohibited businesses. Investment, credit card services, financial services, property rights infringement, counterfeit, that obviously I agree with many of those. Regulated products and services, okay, marijuana, I get that. But, self narcotics, okay, I agree with that. Pharmaceuticals. Now here's where you start getting a little interesting here. Pharmaceuticals are probably that make health claims. Now, this is kind of can get a little vague and make health claims because it's up to their interpretation whether you think you're making a claim or not. And if they find that you're like, you know what, you said that garlic does something for you or whatever, and they say, nope, that site is not something that we approve, and then your account has been canceled. Uh, Obviously adult service and all that. But here's another one. A lot of people are into network marketing. And when they're in the network marketing, then they end up finding out that it ends up getting their account canceled. So it created a lot of problems for people, and all of a sudden they're finding out, wait a minute, what's going on? So I started to explore it, blockchain, and I look at their terms of service, and I didn't find anything like that. Now it still had the general stuff you shouldn't be doing, illegal stuff and that kind of thing, but it didn't have anything about network marketing. It didn't have anything about where you send your Bitcoin, and thus it made it much safer to be able to utilize it for those services. So what I've seen a lot of people do is take their Coinbase account when they're able to use it, use that to buy their Bitcoin or Ethereum or whatever they buy, and then from there send it off to whatever blockchain, or send it to Xapo. There's another wallet, Xapo, and again look at their terms of service. But I didn't find the same things in these terms of service as I did on Coinbase. So as far as which one to use, it depends on what you're going to do. If you're going to just buy Bitcoin, Coinbase does make it really easy. They have relatively competitive rates. But if you want to be on the safe side and you want to do the strategy that others have done, which is take it from Coinbase, once you bought it, put it into another wallet, that from there you can put it to wherever it's allowed for you to put it, then great. And getting a wallet is pretty easy. Just click on get a free wallet or click on wallet and you got it all set up. So I certainly hope that you found this video useful. I hope that helps you a little bit more on being able to determine which would be the right wallet for you. But this Coinbase is an exchange and a wallet. Blockchain is more of a wallet, although they still can be an exchange in some areas, meaning that they do some exchanges. But for the most part, most people that I've known use it as a wallet. And Xapo is another one. And you'll see probably below this video the link to the page where I put a bunch of other wallets that you could use that are useful. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and click like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Have an awesome day.